All right, let's give it a couple minutes for the room to fill up. Can you hear me all?
No.
Share the space.
You should pin the post of the space up top because you always do it from your laptop and you can never hit the purple pill because it's not there.
Right, fuck, shit.
A damn purple pill. Come on, Elon.
Frickin' Elon. All right, share the room out. Let's get this fucking room filled up. I'm live streaming this on YouTube, so and X, all over the place. We're gonna have a great show tonight, but let's share the room out. All right, let's get this party started. Well, happy, what day is it today? I don't even know what fucking day it is. Happy.
It's Saturday. You know this. It's Saturday.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome back to the Shill Shack. This is a place for you guys to be able to show your projects, whatever you're looking at, whatever you're working on. We would love to hear it. Super freaking excited. The Syrian just hit their fucking soft cap, baby. Let's go. We push this thing to the moon, and we're not going to stop pushing because things can happen overnight. People pull out. People can keep buying. We don't know. We just keep fucking grinding away. That's what we're doing. And I'm super excited about this project. But we'll definitely get to that in a little bit. But the question on the table is a recession coming? Dun, dun, dun. Is a recession coming? Because gold's going up, dollar's going down, and people don't have money. Honestly, people don't have money. I just read an article about CEOs of airlines getting a little freaked out because their sales are down, which means no one's traveling. And that's in the place of not having any money, really. I mean, so is a recession going to happen? We'll start the conversation there. What can we see? But usually, typically, when gold goes up, about 3 months down the line, crypto starts mooning. So that is a good sign for that. I don't know about a recession. So I'm going to kick it over to my co-host. I wish I had 3 spots here. I got a couple co-hosts, Sylvester, Summers, and Shelby, but we'll start with Sylvester. What's going on with you today? What do you think?
I thought you were going to ask yourself behind the Shill Shack account or something, talk to yourself and ask your own opinion. But I think that we're looking for definitely some hurt in the economy, especially in the U.S. I mean, I'm noticing it in my work. I'm in construction and building warehouses and stuff like that is coming to a halt fast. If you're really paying attention to what's going on in the economy and how things are actually moving, the first sign of weakness is when construction slows down because people aren't trying to build. They're afraid of what might be coming, stuff like that. So I'm actually planning for something to happen that, could affect all of us in the long run. And, short term, I think it's coming. And I believe that crypto will pump with this happening because it's going to just show the weakness of the dollar.
I agree. It's the hedge against inflation. That's why I think crypto, Bitcoin will do very well. And that's where I store the wealth of my portfolio in the top asset. And it's not that I'm a Bitcoin maxi. It just you need to see where the money's going, what the institutions are buying. But you know what else is recession proof? The Syrian is fucking recession proof. Go look at that in a terrible market, hit soft cap. Things are pumping. I'm super excited. It's crazy.
I was just going to say, I mean, for the state of the economy, for them to reach their 12.5 ETH soft cap, and we're still going.
So, I mean, there is some proof in the pudding there. Like, if you have a good project with utility, and we're working with billion-dollar companies here, like this isn't some baby crap. Like we are legit real. They've been around for a while because they were on Shibarium. The projects they have worked with say immense about like just what am I trying to say here? They have worked with projects and their work has proven their wealth, if that makes sense. But as far as like the economy, like I think that also what we need to kind of like come to terms with, and the banks really need to come to terms with, is that businesses like ours, if we're heading into a recession, we would gladly accept crypto. We would love to hold crypto, but we sign contracts saying that we can't. Our money has to go through a certain bank account. It has to be in fiat. It has to be, X, Y, and Z for our mortgage. And until the banks really come on board, I mean, I think that Americans are going to be hurting. And it really makes me sad because, I mean, to go grocery shopping for a family of 4, I spend easily $550 a week. I mean, what normal US family can afford to feed their family of 4 with $500 a week? I mean, what are you bringing home every week? Like, to me, that's just ridiculous. So is crypto the catalyst that will save all? I don't know. I hope that with the gold going up, you see the tokens in your wallet go up, the coins in your wallet go up, and that you can actually leverage off of that and, really make a living and be able to afford everyday things.
Sorry, I had to unmute. I completely agree. I mean, things are really, really expensive. And the fact that, you have great projects building in the space, even in bloody times as in now, even though the market's up, it's still, it's flip-floppy. And to be able to pull off, such great things in this market just shows you the true vision of builders in this space and where the market should be going. It should be going to these great projects like the Syrian. So, and Nova's a partner. We're wicked excited. Had a great conversation with the dev today. Eventually, we'll mention his name if he wants that. But we got that bot coming hopefully by the end of next month. It will be completed and it'll be scalable. So we're all builders here. We're all working together and we're growing something epic in this space. And that's what it takes to succeed. And another great partner of the Syrian down there, which I would call them my partner too, because I really like them, is Preem Token. They've done a lot of great stuff, built the contract. They've always been pushing. I've been around Preem day one, literally day one of the pre-sale. And that was before One Leg Bandit took over. And I just see they survived all kinds of crazy waves in the space, and they're bridging Web 2 to Web 3 projects. They're right here along with us. And it does truly take a community and great projects building together to make everything succeed. Don't get twisted. One person can't do this. It's not entirely real. You need a great community. And on top of it, you need community that keeps promoting, keeps building. This is a cutthroat industry, and it just shows you the level of conviction and how well these players play in the space. So definitely go check out Preem too.
But with that, I mean, this is a Saturday night and it's gorgeous where we are. So, spring is here. You could be out doing anything right now, but you're here with us. So being here in this space, if you're a project owner or you're a member of the community or, just something that you really have, bought into and want to show, like, that's why we're here. And coming into these spaces and making a community, making a family, that's how you succeed. The more you do, the more you shill your bags, the better off you're going to be. So we invite everyone in this space to grab a mic. You're welcome to come up and shill. But we're going to start off with, let's go to Summers. He's the other co-host, and let's see what's going on today.
A whole lot of nothing. I'm just happy this Syrian finally hit its soft cap. Now we have to hit the 50 ETH cap. So make sure you grab some Syrian. Other than that, dude, my day's been great. It's been laid back. Been very slow today. And then to get to Zach's question about a recession, I think we'll have strong indicators if we start to have issues with our banking system again, because the last recession that we were in, I believe it was 2 banks shut down, and one of them was a tech bank. Is that correct, Zach? So I wouldn't be too fearful of it as of right now, just yet. I mean, the numbers kind of still show on the positive side of things. I think a lot of the prices being up are just because of the tariffs. I don't really think it's because of inflation, especially like towards like the egg thing. With eggs, a lot of our eggs are supplied from Canada. If we give them high tariffs on, farming goods, eggs fall under the whole farming goods part of it. And we also had the bird flu outbreak that also killed a bunch of birds. So just keep that in mind. There's a lot that goes into play with this whole stuff, and it's not just one single indicator of a recession. That's my belief.
Yeah, but
I'm not
definitely,
a
I mean,
tech guy.
big CEOs of airlines, talking about how sales are down is not good for the economy. It's usually that's the kind of stuff that trickles the effect, and then things start to crash. But the good news is we're all in blockchain and crypto, and the hedge against inflation is really Bitcoin, and that is part of this industry, whether people like it or not. There's DeFi centralization stuff, DeFi stuff, Bitcoin, altcoins. There's all kinds of great stuff, but it does definitely brings attention to us. And I think in the next probably 48 months, we're going to see huge price impact in Bitcoin in a positive direction. So on the flip side of that, it's really bullish news. And to build in a market doesn't matter. When you're a builder, you don't really care about price action that much. You're building for the future generations and our kids. So that's super exciting right there.
Before we move on from Summers and go to our first speaker, we always ask someone. We usually each speaker, but I think that all of us have kind of gone through, except for Summers. I want to hear, what are your top 3 conviction plays?
Nova, Syrian, and RRM, but that's about it. I mean, I'm honestly more so an XRP type of guy, so most of my holding is in XRP, but other projects such as the 3 that I named are the ones that I hold out of everything else. I don't even own any Bitcoin. My wife owns more Bitcoin than I do.
You should listen to your wife. She's smarter than you.
I told her to buy the Bitcoin. It's not because she said she was going to.
She's smarter than you. She's going to look at it and come back in 10 years. You're going to be trading shit coins, lose your ass, and she's going to be rich off of Bitcoin. That's what's going to happen. Women are smart. Listen to the women in the space, but also a little bit of homework on the space. This space is open to sponsorship. So if you're a project out there looking to get some extra attention, hit us up in the back channels, and we'd love to help promote you guys out there and do a bunch of great stuff. We have a huge network in this space, and we just want to help projects grow. But let's get over
I was going to say, let's go over to Wander. Now, Wander is a near and dear friend of Zach and I. We met him, I think, back in like the beginning of Preem when we met Amber and everyone. Wander has been an amazing dev in this space. He's very well known on the back channels with, large projects. And we are fortunate enough to call him a friend, a coworker on the Syrian, and he's also one of the devs working on a bot for Nova. He is a pillar in this industry, and he has his own project going on right now, which will be a partner with the Syrian also. So I want to give him the floor, and I would love to hear what he's working on.
Hi, so yeah, there's so much going on right now between the Syrian and Nova, and so many developments. And I mean, I'll let you guys shill your own projects over there, but now that I have the floor, I want to take a moment to talk about Lunar League Games and everything I got going on over there. So I'm a game developer, through and through. I love developing games, and to have this opportunity to combine DeFi and game development, it's just amazing. So what I've done is start up a new project. It's a GameFi project called Lunar League Games that's going to be basically 2 different sectors of development. One's going to be games and just developing Web3 games and Web2 games as well. And then another part would be a developer marketplace online. So I want to have a online marketplace where people can go and get game assets, games, meet developers, have a community.
Hello,
all kinds of
everyone.
stuff.
How are you doing? All greeting from the Gambia, the smiling coast of West Africa.
What the hell? You interrupted someone. Can you hear us? Continue, Wonder.
I think you muted me too. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I'll change that. So the developer marketplace, I'm going to call the Lunar Landing, and to be able to get assets and games and meet developers. If anybody's heard of itch.io, you can think of it kind of like that. Itch.io, but DeFi, decentralized, so a place where it takes crypto as a business, and it's going to kind of combine Web2 and Web3 all in one place for game development and really see what we can do to make that shine. And the best part about this entire project is that it's run through a DAO. So I've created this this DAO token that you can go and mint right now on my website at lunarleap.games. And what that does is give you the ability to make proposals, and the whole community can vote on any development that's happening within Lunar Leap Games. So we're talking not just changes that are going to go on in the games that we'll be developing in the future, but also the lunar landing. So right now, lunar landing is going to be the main focus because that's going to be how we generate most of our revenue as a business. But as soon as that's up and running, I'm going to hit the ground running with some games. I'm actually already thick in development with one of them called Fruit Monsters. And I can't wait to show all you guys more about any of that, but I won't go on too long about that. I did want to give everybody a chance to answer or ask some questions. I can answer any questions that anybody might have, but absolutely come join my community, and I'm here. Let's do this.
So what is the website address, Wander?
It is lunarleap.games. So pretty simple. I'm trying to stick with the names. Lunar Leap Games is the Twitter X. Lunar Leap Games is the Telegram channel. I have to pay Discord for a custom name there. So the Discord one is the same, but the actual name of the server is Lunar Leap Games as well. So as long as you look that up, I went on the website, I added it to like Google search and Bing search. So you should be able to find the website that way too. But if you check out my profile, the link is in there. I also have the Lunar Leap Games Twitter account right down below everybody. It's connected on my phone though.
Now the NFTs to get into your DAO, how are we buying those? Where are they located? What's the deal?
So the NFTs, if you go on the website, Lunar Leap Games, you can go in a little resources menu, and I've got a DAO mint, a Lunar DAO. You can click on that link and it'll go right to the minting page. And there's two different NFTs that can be minted. One's just a regular DAO NFT, and there's 11,000 of those, or 10,000 of those. And then the other one's a VIP NFT, which is there's only 1,000 of those. And each of them gives it. There's a little bit more voting power to start off with the VIP NFT, but the purpose of them is to give access to the voting. And how I've built the contract is the more you vote, the more you participate, the more your vote's going to matter. So as long as you stay involved and you're involved with the project, it's going to be more rewarding in the future.
That's awesome.
Hey, Zach, what do you have any questions over there, or anyone down in the audience? You can always type if you don't want to come up and speak. But yeah, what do you have, Zach?
I have a statement. Go buy some fucking NFTs. Damn it. That's it. Nothing more you need to know. Join the DAO.
Okay. Well, I have actually personally checked out Fruit Monsters. It is an adorable little game because I happen to know Wander's son, and I think that he had a hand in helping make it. And it's just Wander is a blockchain master. He is an amazing dev. So I know that this is going to come to fruition probably better than we've ever seen come. Like, he has been planning this out for years. So he's, really put the time into this. And so if you haven't checked it out, go to Lunar League Games and check out his NFTs, check out the DAO. I know Zach and I need to get in there. We need to buy some. And I'm just really excited to, one, call him our dev, two, call him a friend, partner, and he's also partnered with the Sirion, which is a whole ecosystem within itself. So it's so exciting. Sylvester, do you have anything for Wander?
Yeah, for us simpletons. So, where am I playing these games when they come out?
Okay, so a lot of them, I'm thinking it kind of depends on what the DAO decides. Honestly, I'm all for going and releasing these games on Steam. I'm all for shooting for the stars and trying to put them on Xbox and Nintendo Switch. But a lot of the big consoles and the mainstream gaming hasn't really adopted DeFi and Web3 in the ways that would be beneficial to a lot of the crypto gaming community. So a lot of them just be browser-based games or mobile games that you can release on like the Google Play Store. Once Apple opens up its hearts a little more to DeFi and and gaming and their apps, then we'll also shoot for that. But I'm thinking everywhere, as long as we can get our hands in there and get a good game. I think that the possibilities are endless. That's a good thing about the DAO is can go ahead and iron all these little things out ahead of time while we're building and seeing if 11,000 people sit here and decide, what direction should we take this? What's the best route to go? Should we just get a web game or should we shoot for the consoles? The possibilities are endless. And as far as what Shelly was saying, thank you. I definitely appreciate that. I don't know if I'm the best dev, but I absolutely love building, and I'm not going to stop. So this is a project I've been working on in the background for over a year now, just building away. And so it's time to get on the spaces and start talking about it and getting people to notice it. It's super exciting.
Awesome. I love that. And I was just curious because I have been so far out of the gaming industry after being a parent for so long that I was curious, are you, developing games for Xbox, stuff like that, or is it just like a web browser thing? So I respect and appreciate the answer.
Awesome. You're very welcome. Yeah, and I definitely want to, have a broad audience for as much as we can. I understand that this is pretty, I don't know, it's the Wild West out here in the crypto sphere. So what my main goal with the whole thing is to take DeFi and blockchain gaming more mainstream so that it is available on stuff like Nintendo. I mean, if I could find some sort of software, some method that Nintendo would feel safe putting NFTs onto their games, then I want to build that and I want to figure out a way to make it safe and affordable for all.
Let's go. Now, I got a question. Yeah, I'm on my other account here. So, Wander, where do you feel the market is going? Are we heading towards a recession? Do you think it's going to go up, go down? What's your gut feeling?
Oh man, I'm so optimistic when it comes to the market. I may have a picture of a bear on me, but I've got the bull horns for a reason. And I'm always looking forward to what's going on. I do say within like our regular economy, you always gotta be careful. I mean, that's why I started investing in crypto years ago. It's because I saw where the economy was going and it didn't look very good. But I'm excited about some of the changes happening now, and I'm hoping for the best. Let's just say that.
Definitely, it's definitely a time for risk assets, and crypto is a huge risk. So that's a positive note. Also, if everyone will retweet the space, let's get some more people in here. Feel free to come up. We won't bite your head off. We love the interaction and everyone's welcome on stage. So come up and let's get over to Summers and then down to Janet.
Okay. Hey, so Wander, really quick. So if I wanted to give away one of your NFTs, what wallet or how would I be able to go about that?
Well, it would just be a regular. So it's a 1155 standard. So you would just go to the NFT in your wallet and then send it that way. There's also a way to do it on the block scan. And I mean, now that you mention it, I could easily add something to the website to where you could go on and someone, send an NFT to a friend if that was something that someone wanted to do. But that is definitely a possibility in most block scans. So it would be a base scan, and the contract is fully verified, so you should be able to do it there without a problem at all. And any like Coinbase wallet, as long as you can see it in there, you should be able to transfer it to whatever you want.
Okay, great. Well, let's talk in the back and let's see what we can come up with. And
Awesome, sounds great. I see Janet's had her hands up for a little while down there. Do you have a question?
Yeah, me?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So I bought my how should I call it? I can't pronounce it. The TSO coin on the first day of pre-sale. So I disconnected. I know this is a stupid question. I don't know. I disconnected my wallet, but I can still see my wallet is one of this listed also with other wallets that bought their pre-sale. So how does this go? Like, is the TSO contract address, is it already there? Like if I want to buy more, maybe when the TSO token is listed in public.
Yvonne, you there? You want to give this one an answer?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Sorry. I'm typing on Telegram group right now. It's crazy because we are reach the pre-sale soft cap. We are wanting the hard cap, and Telegram is on party, and they need to me. So can you repeat the question, please?
Oh my God.
So she basically she bought into the pre-sale. She was asking about buying more, but
Yeah.
when she went back in, her wallet was disconnected. So basically, you have to reconnect your wallet, and yes, you'll have to go in and claim those tokens then.
Correct.
Yeah.
And the contract
It's
address,
how it works.
the contract
No,
address
like,
will be released at the time of launch, because typically it's a smart contract. So if you want to go back in there and buy it, just drop that link right in your browser, connect your wallet. You can buy it. That's where you're going to have to go to claim it. But the physical contract address will be announced at the launch.
oh, how come on the MetaMask it's there? Or is that the wrong one?
No, it's there.
On MetaMask?
Yeah, because no, that's probably the wrong one. If you got the Syrian in your wallet,
Yeah.
that should not be there. That's the wrong one.
Okay.
That could have been the scam token.
Yeah.
Yeah, please be safe. Our contract starts with 0x and 3 sevens. So I don't remember the contract in my memory because it's too long. But please be safe and don't interact with any token that you don't buy and you don't reclaim. So please always be safe. This cryptosphere it's for here. So million thanks for this, and million thanks for have this space more clean. Really appreciate.
Did you get into the wrong pre-sale?
No. I went to the right one, the one that you posted
Okay.
In Zuck Space the first day. Yeah, that's the day I bought it, and it's from the pink
sale.
thing. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, good. Because I got airdropped some shit, TSO tokens, the wrong one. Same thing. I think they found a bunch of wallets that bought into the pre-sale, and they airdrop people the fake scam token, which they already rugged that. But to claim your tokens, everything, you will not receive the proper tokens until the pre-sale is complete and you can claim them.
So how are we gonna claim and then okay.
Okay, so the buy
So
button, so where you go to buy it is the same button when the pre-sale is done to claim it. Same section, same everything. It won't say buy, it'll just say claim.
but we'll have to have the TSO already in our wallet, right?
No, well, because you bought into basically it creates like a smart contract to buy it on there. It's already linked up to your wallet. So when you go to claim, it'll be dropped right in your wallet when you claim it. You don't really have to do anything but just put the browser back in your wallet and claim it when the pre-sale's over.
I think sorry, this is my first pre-sale.
No problem. That's why we're here for all the questions.
Okay.
Oh, your first pre-sale is with us with the Sirion. That's make me so proud. Million thanks. Million thanks. You're so welcome. So welcome. That's make me happy as the owner and crypto investor. When I see someone do it the first thing on DeFi the first time, that makes me happy because that means we are doing great things, not just with you. This is your first pre-sale, but maybe you can be the next teacher of the next generation of next investors. You know what I mean? Because it's true, it works. When I did my first pre-sale years ago, I remember my first pre-sale and I remember these questions. Hey, where I can claim and how this works, I can see my token. So this make me happy. Million thanks for believing on us. I really happy. We are so welcome.
No, it's because I got the info from Zach, and I've got opportunity from other pre-sale, but they've been a little bit complicated and all that. So this one has been easy, and I don't know, it's just luck.
Definitely follow Zach from Subway, follow Ivan, the Sirion, if it's in here, if you haven't already followed that. We'll let you know when you can claim your tokens. It'll be on the Crypto Breakfast Club, it'll be here in the Shill Shack. We'll follow your journey and we will help you get your tokens, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. Also, our vision about DeFi and about people like you, it's always having a good user experience when the people who never do this or who never have a contract on DeFi, because DeFi can be scary. Well, my wallet, the transactions, I need to be sure that I put the correct contract and okay, sometimes can be scary. So for us, having a good user experience and a good moment on DeFi, it's so important. For that reason, we choose people like Zach or Shelby for help us on base, for help us to reach people like you, people that it's necessary on DeFi. That point of view, that fresh investors that can make this world better, because this wall it's fucking amazing. It's wonderful, and having the opportunity for change your own economy, it's for that we are here. Okay, it's obviously the first step that we did on DeFi. It's having a better economy on our lives. Okay, and after this you can build, and after this you can join to the communities, and after this you can participate on DeFi. But your first step, it's always this: put your money on DeFi, and this can be scary. So if you right now are happy as I am, yeah, so welcome to the Sirion and welcome to DeFi. Let's make it bigger.
One thing that I wanted to say to Janet, you can hide the tokens that you receive that are not the good ones. So when you receive the good ones, you are not confused about which one is the correct one.
Yeah,
That's an excellent point.
Yes, because you can go to MetaMask, select that token, don't interact, don't try to transfer on anything, just select it, and you will see an option that it says hide this token or something like this. So you hide it, and when we launch it, you will receive the correct one. Because the problem is when these tokens they create, they see which tokens are new and things like that, and they make an airdrop. And these tokens have like special code in the contract that sometimes they can drain your wallet. So that's what they do. It's like a trap. So you have to be careful. Always check the contract. When you're going to move a token, you can select the token, and then you will see in MetaMask an option that it says open it in the Etherscan, and it will open a window in the Etherscan, and you can see the contract. If this is the correct token, you can move that token. But the tokens that you receive that you didn't buy, don't touch them. It's safer not to touch them.
Yeah, just hide these tokens and you're safe. That's the first thing that we need to share to new investors, because it's true. When you see sometimes a new token in your wallet, and that token can reflect a price, because I have some tokens with, I think, thousands of dollars. Okay, don't touch these tokens, just hide and don't interact with them, because for sure it's a scam, and for sure your clean will your wallet will clean by a scammer. So the first thing is be safe. Thank you, Ragnar. I really appreciate Ragnar, my brother.
I have one more question.
Yeah, go on.
So on the last day for pre-sale is on the 24th, right? So if the pre-sale hasn't gone well as your whatever you guys expected, are you gonna extend the pre-sale days?
Mhm.
So we
No.
actually hit soft cap, so it will be launching. And I believe after the pre-sale ends, it will be held for a week before we launch, if that's correct, Zach. And again, like, we will let you know when you can claim your tokens. But yeah, as of right now, we hit our 12.5 ETH soft cap, so we will be launching without a hitch. We're extremely happy and fortunate to all of our investors, and we're very happy and proud to bring the Sirion to base.
And keep buying. I put the pre-sale link up in the bubble. And for you, Janet, the way pre-sales work is you have to hit the minimum soft cap amount in order to launch the token. The hard cap, it's great to get close to it, as close as you can, but it's not necessary. You have to hit the soft cap. That's how pre-sales work. If you're new to this. So I know we all know that, but not everyone knows that. So I just want to explain that to everyone out there. But yeah, go up in the bubble. Anyone here, follow the Sirion and join that pre-sale. It's hot. It's lively when the market is sucking right now and things are not doing anything. The Sirion is popping.
I think, Zach, we should. So Wander, I want to just hop back to Lunar Leap Games. I want to thank him for coming up. I know that, speaking about your project is, it's your baby, and we want to make sure that you get the spotlight. So I want to thank you for coming here and sharing everything. If anyone has any questions, come back to the Shill Shack, follow Wander, follow Lunar Leap Games. And I think, he'll be sharing more as he progresses through his journey in crypto, and get into the website where you can buy NFTs and check out the game that he's building right now. But since we started talking about the Sirion, let's hop over to Ivan now. So Ivan is the owner, along with co-owners Ragnar Shib and Amber Crypto, of the Sirion. And again, like we were saying, we are in our pre-sale on Pink Sale. They were originally launched on Shibarium and decided to get out of that ecosystem, expand their silo, if you will. And we're going to base chain because we love building, and we want to be with like-minded individuals who want to build and be in a crypto environment that, is there for love, support, and just, a friendly environment, really. People that you can trust. Ivan is well known in the SHIB ecosystem for the SHIB token graphics. He's done websites and marketing and videos for things like LTD, soap, just numerous things that he will go on about. But we are partners with them with the Nova Chain token, with our bot that will be coming out very shortly, so we can help their customers trend in Telegram, and while the Sirion can help bridge Web 2 to Web 3. They have a great website with Ithi, which is their AI agent, and she can help you along the way. You can personalize things, you can create coding, you can create websites, you can pretty much do anything you want. But I'm going to give it over to Ivan to explain everything because he is a master at this.
Oh, million thanks. I'm not the master. I'm just a guy with a computer doing things and believing in a world that I think it's possible. So, million thanks, Shelby. I really appreciate you and you and Zach for be part of the new Theserion team. Um, we reached the soft cap, okay, on pink sale with a bloody market cap and strange market cap. Why we launching this bloody market when some and many people are delaying the launch? Why not? Okay, it's when most defi need us. Okay, when the market is blooding and when the market sucks, it's when DeFi need us, not when the market is pumping because a president launched a meme or whatever. Okay, this is the moment of the builders. The worst moments of the market is when you can feel the power on the communities and you can see the real projects building. I built many brands and I built many projects, not just in blockchain. Before my journey in blockchain as full stack designer, I did several stuffs around the world. Since I was joined on community on DeFi on Shiba Inu, I was see something special. I see a movement on the people. Okay, this revolution motivates to me for participate on the communities, making videos, making posters, making stickers, blah 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 blah, and finally having a meeting with Milkshake, explain to her my vision about what I want to build on DeFi and I want to build a school on DeFi. That's what I say to Milkshake. My first meeting with her, I remember so fucking well because I say to her, "Hey sister, I want it, and I will fight for make this stuff a reality." Today, with reaching the pre-sale again of the city on a year and a half from our first pre-sale, seeing the community growing bigger, seeing the new team, I think we are more close to share this school to everyone. Call it milkshake school or whatever. I don't care the name. I care the vision and why I'm here for build and why it's important to me the education on DeFi and why I built a creative agency. It's because I'm designer. It's because I am a dreamer. It's because no. I think because DeFi and blockchains ecosystems need creative agency, need fresh ideas from professional people. Because if you want to launch your own token, go to PomFam and do it. Okay, you can use Midjourney or Leonardo images for the logos, and that's it. It's easy. You can do it. But if you want to have success with your ideas, because ideas can move the world, make it bigger. Choose do right things and choose the Syrian because we as a creative agency, I as designer, I'm not just work for Shiba Inu, LTD, Bareria, K9, Neiron, Ethereum, Shiro, whatever, big projects. And DeLorean also, I am having a good time and experience with DeLorean friends. Um, we can do it. We can make your ideas a fucking reality. If you have this idea, we are this creative agency that DeFi needs because we have the best team, we have the best fucking ideas, the best fucking tools, we have the most strong community from the early days of Shiba Inu, and now on base, real builders for DeFi. And yes, we reached the fucking soft market cap in this bloody market, and I think we can reach the hard cap pushing a little bit. My advice to all of you, and never is a financial advice. If you can have the opportunity, the pre-sale it's open. It's a free pre-sale to everyone. You don't need invest one Ethereum, $1,000. If you have $10, and these $10 you don't need it, you can invest on our pre-sale, because we are a loyal project and we don't care what is happening on the markets. We care what is happening on blockchain, and we have the solutions for make this space bigger, this space more educated, and make this space, I think, more for everyone, not just for DJs, not just for crypto brothers or blah blah blah. This space is for people like Janet. Space is for people like my nieces in the next 10 years. This space is for my son right now here watching me talking in a strange English with a full face. But I'm happy. And congrats to everyone for make this space safer. Congrats to everyone for make this space bigger. And yeah, join to Theserion. We are doing a great step on base.
Thank you. No, that's awesome. So the contract was launched, or I'm sorry, the contract was written by Professor Shib, who's a great person. He works with Preem. Preem was originally on ETH, and they moved over to the base chain and were very successful. And that is part of their initiative. So it's bringing Web 2 to Web 3 businesses, and also helping tokens launch, and making sure that the tokenomics are correct and that their smart contracts are correct. And it's KYC'd, audited. The team has been around the block, and we've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and we're here together because we believe in DeFi and we believe in a stand-up crypto project, and that's what we're here to bring you. So if you haven't checked it out, the Theserion website is amazing. So Zach can post that up in the bubble, and you can customize it. You can create anything you really want. You can make blockchain music on the website. And then again, our pre-sale is on pink sale right now. And we are definitely launching because we hit soft cap. So now we're just chugging along, and the more we put in, the more the tokens are worth. It's just it's a snowball effect of just this awesome movement that we've created. And the team over there, so we have like I said, Ragnar Shib, Amber Crypto, Din, Wander, Dave, and then we have myself, Zach from Subway, and Ivan. I mean, we really could not be happier. And like we were saying, like if you have an extra $5-10 to put into it, we really do hope to grow that. And we want everyone to succeed in crypto. And yeah, so Zach, do you have anything going on? What are you doing over there?
I don't know. My Shill Shack account rugged out for some reason. Doing technical bullshit, really. Fuck, I forgot to. No, I didn't forget to unmute. I'm all over the place here. I'm live streaming this and trying to handle it all. Usually I'm quiet behind the scenes of the Breakfast Club doing it. But anyways, yeah, no, everything's great. I'm excited. Buy the pre-sale. Let's hit this hard cap. Why the fuck not? You can put your money into a bunch of shit projects, but why do that when you got real builders? There's Nova here. There's the Theserion here. We're here to branch out and build the biggest ecosystem in the history of crypto, and we are going to do it. We're taking over DeFi one person at a time. So come to these spaces. Yeah.
Does anyone have any questions for Ivan before we move on? I see that we have another speaker up here. It looks like a project on Solana. Let's see, Bougie?
Yeah. My question for Ivan is when Lambo, when Moon, when?
The when is soon. Look, brother.
When hard cap? When hard cap, you guys?
The hard cap is inevitable. You can see it's people. It's buying right now. The pre-sale FOMO. It's working. When you start a pre-sale, the first buys are slowly, okay. But when people see you reach the soft cap, they need to buy so fast because they are losing the opportunity for having a best price Theserion, and Theserion is a billionaire project because we made billionaire projects in the last year. So what are you waiting? So My brother, I don't need a Lambo because I live on the mountains and I can drive a fucking Lambo here, but I want to buy a fucking helicopter. Yeah, that's it. That's why I'm here. Okay, so let's go. Where helicopter?
That's all.
Well, I wanted to say before we moved on, congratulations to our the Syrian community, and I'm just so thrilled and excited to see what the rest of this year brings for all of us. I mean, we are destined to be, one of the biggest projects of the year on Base Chain. I just know it, and I'm so freaking proud of all of us. You know, oh my gosh.
We are an ambitious project, and we launched on Shibarium a year and a half, with the same ambition for make it bigger, and we reached the top two of Shibarium, behind the Sharpie friends, for 6 months, being top two on Shibarium, being top two on a blockchain. So if we can reach the top two on Shibarium in months, I sure we can reach higher top on base, because again, we are the project that you are waiting for, having an experience with the community, having an experience as investor, having an experience as talented people. This is the project that you are searching for years, okay? Because we are loyals and we are here for the fucking long term, okay? Continuous building day by day, continuous growing day by day, providing solutions to everyone who wants a real solution. Okay, and that's it. I want be top two on base. Um, it's a dream, yeah, but dreams can be true. One day, a designer talking with Milkshake was dream having built a school, and today that guy it's building a fucking educational system on DeFi. Yeah, it's me. Dreams can be true.
That's right. I love dreams. That's why I go to Disney World. It's where all my dreams come true. It's exciting.
Hey, really quick. Speaking of Disney World, Epcot is on fire currently.
What? It
Dreams
is
are
my favorite fucking place. The big golf
Epcot's on
ball.
fire. France is burning down to the ground.
Oh, France. Ah,
It's
that's all right.
happening
That's
all
France.
over again.
It's raining cats and dogs.
You know
Mass
why?
hysteria.
You know why they're burning up? They saw the fucking pre-sale hit soft cap and they freaked out and started spilling their drinks and their cigars and cigarettes are in illicit income fire. So they were trying to go
That's
get some.
about what I did. Though.
They're trying to go get some base ETH to get into the pre-sale because it's on fire. That's why Epcot's burning down. But yeah,
Get to it.
that's exciting stuff. I'm excited. The builders in the space are just so fucking epic. That's exactly why we're building. To branch out and build really, really great stuff in the space, honestly. But yeah, that's awesome, Yvonne, and I'm excited for this pre-sale. And there's still, I think, 2 days left. So the FOMO is going to kick in on the last day. That's usually how most pre-sales work. They see it hit soft cap. Now they're okay with dishing their money out because honestly, a week to keep your money in something is scary in these times, and that just shows you the strength and conviction of this project. People got in day one and they're holding it, for 5 days. In this space, anything can happen in a week in crypto. That's like a month in the real world. So that's super exciting.
Well,
so check out that pre-sale and let's get over to Bougie. What's up, Bougie?
Bougie, how you doing, Zach? Thanks for having me up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I kind of heard the tone. We're here to restore some faith back in Solana. Give you a little information. What we say is every intelligent meme investor needs to know about Bougie before they ape in. I think we've got fantastic lore. You all have heard the statement, "You are so bougie," or that, that's so bougie. Bougie is, of course, short for bourgeois. And we're looking for bourgeoisies, people that want to be bourgeoisies. These are people that work their way up from the trenches to become a top KOL. We've really got a great ethos. I'm a 57-year-old businessman with 3 exits in technology. I've been in tech for 35 years. I spent about 100 grand building this project, so it's here for the long term. It's not a flash in the pan project like most Solana projects are. But we are not degenerates. We are regenerates. We are really here to reclaim the spiritual and moral ethics, hopefully, of this industry just by leading by example. We are a first-time ticker on Solana. We are the only Bougie CA on Solana. Our CA starts with Bougie. We sprung for that extra $60 vanity tag. We are a pure Web3 project with supply control as opposed to controlled supply. Our project is trustless. We had no snipers, no KOLs, no insider, no dev, or even founder tokens. I had to buy my tokens just like everybody else did, so I consider that a very fair launch. 89% of our non-circulating supply is in immutable smart contracts. 11% is locked in the LP. We currently have about 57 million tokens on public float with about 160 holders. Our monthly inflation is less than 0.8% per month. So this project literally cannot be rugged. Nobody has enough tokens to rug it, and I put up the LP and I'm not going to rug it. I don't have enough tokens to rug it myself. We are focused on building a community and a luxe brand, starting with a premium beverage line with Bougie mineral glass bottled water, Icelandic vodka served in a sterling silver carafe. That'll be about $1,500 a bottle. A Jalisco premium tequila served in a 14-karat carafe. That'll start at about $10,000. These will be collectible engraved bottles that you'll probably want to take home because they are precious metal. We are a meme NFT project. We have the best of both worlds. We have the excitement and hyper returns of memes, but we also have the utility and rarity of NFTs. We've got a really cool collection that was created by GeoThea. It's 70 exclusive one-of-one Shiba Inu NFTs, each inspired by somebody famous. You can see I'm wearing Napoleon today. He's got a whole backstory that's published on X and Medium. And, you know, our artist is out of Sri Lanka. She was recently featured on the cover of Glamour magazine in India. She does beautiful art and she's a beautiful person. Lots of utility in this project. If you have $15 of Bougie, you can download our rugged meme book. I did it in 10 languages because only 13% of the world speaks English. When you do download my book, which took a year to write, it does burn $15 in tokens from our general supply as well. So we do have a deflationary element. If you have $50 of Bougie, you can access our 20 video trading course. If you have $15,000 of Bougie or you own one of our meme NFTs, you'll get a VIP invite to our first annual Bougie Awards in Atlanta. And we'll just be doing a fun weekend at my farm. I've got a 300-acre farm just south of the Atlanta airport. We're going to go out to a nice dinner and go out dancing and have a good time. Our smart contracts are our top 5 wallets. So when you look at our bubble map, don't freak out. It is, again, coded where trust is excluded. Our wallet number 1 is 36% of our supply. That is our daily lotto. We give away 100,000 tokens every day to somebody who's downloaded our book and owns at least 1 soul of Bougie. Wallet number 2 is the team wallet. That's 18%. That's vested over 33 months at 3% per month. Wallet number 3 is our staking wallet. That's 12% of our supply. And if you lock up your tokens for a year, you get a 15% annual token bonus. And then wallet number 4 is our meme NFTs. That's 12%. Each NFT has 1 million tokens infused in it, and those vest over 3 years as well. And then, of course, wallet number 5 is our liquidity pool. We've got 1,900 X members in the last 3 weeks, all organic growth through rating and just shilling and doing it the old-fashioned way. We've got 560 people in our Telegram group. We're currently sitting at a $300,000 market cap, which I'm pretty happy with, just considering how bloody the market was. We literally launched on Bloody Monday. All of our DEXs are paid. DEX Tools, DEX Screener, GMGN, and Bird Eye will be whitelisted this week because we just hit 21 days old. All of our IP is trademarked and copyrighted. And so if you're just really tired of getting rugged on Solana, we'd ask you to buy a bag of our token. It's a chart you can sleep on. You'll feel a little bit cleaner as well. And we like to say, get your bougie on so you can eat some filet mignon and sip some Dom Perignon. And if you want to learn more, you can go to bougie, BUJI.one. That's ONE. So bougie.one. And as a gift to everybody in your group today, Zach, I'll be happy to give away a free copy of my book. It's 170 pages. It's A to Z. That'll save you $15, but we would love for you to support our project and at least go buy $15 worth of our token.
That's awesome. That's a lot of information. someone clip that and replay it.
I posted it in the purple pill. Everything I just went over is in the purple pill. So if people want some cliff notes, everything I just covered is in the purple pill.
Perfect. Yeah,
I love
awesome.
it. I think this is the second time I've heard you shill this project, and I love a good bougie experience. The vodka tequila really has me. But that's awesome that you are doing that. I mean, Solana, I love Solana. Nova Chain is our project on Solana, which I never thought that I would enjoy that chain, but it's easy
It's
to
a great
use.
chain.
Yeah, it's fast,
technically
cheap.
it's a great chain, but the crap that's going on over there, the people are what are destroying it, unfortunately.
I know, but we need good projects like yours, like ours, to stand there to really make a good name for it. But yeah, no, that's awesome, and I love that you're like doing your thing, a dinner on your farm. You said.
Well, we're going to do a pool party at my farm. I put a video for the event in the Purple Pill. And then we're going to go up to Atlanta and go to Chops, one of my favorite steakhouses in Atlanta. And then we're going to go to Tongue and Groove. We'll get a VIP section. And I'm going to bump the event till September just because I got a 1 month late start on the project and April's too soon. But I'm kind of hoping that we'll have 20 or 30 people. Once the market cap hits about 1.8 million, the meme NFTs will be at par, which means the tokens that are involved inside of or infused to the NFTs will be at that value, because we have a 15 soul floor on our NFTs. But they are VIP passes. They're going to have extra utility. They'll probably revenue share if I can legally do that. With the IRL businesses and things like that. So my NFT holders are going to be my insiders, the people that get to know everything.
That's awesome. Let's see. I'm looking at it right now. I have to get a bag of it. So Zach, do you have any questions?
No, it looks good. The chart looks healthy. As you were showing it, I was going over it, ran through my bot. Contracts clean, renounced. Everything looks great. I think it shows like 169 holders. Yeah, that's pretty healthy. It's great in the market to sustain and be healthy on Solana. I mean, at the moment is really, really, really good. I congratulate you, and everyone go follow them, check out their project, get into their Telegram. Grab a bag if you can. And it's all about network.
The book up in the Jumbotron. It's a PDF download for your group. So hope you enjoy it. Use it to build your groups, educate newbies that are coming on board. It literally covers the good, the bad, and the ugly. It doesn't hold anything back, but it's a solid book. I'm a previous Amazon best-selling author from 2015 on crypto as well.
Wow, awesome! That's phenomenal. And I know I messaged you in the back channels. We should talk in the back channels.
We'll talk. I didn't see it. I apologize.
You're good, man. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know how many people message me? How many freaking marketers from Nigeria message me a day? It's insane.
You too?
But yeah, no, that's really, really great. Everyone check out their project and grab a bag if you can. I mean, a project that's sitting, at almost 300K sustained. Go look at the chart. The chart proves itself. It's doing well and it's sustaining in this market. That's a huge congratulations to you. And that's awesome.
We only have one wallet holder I'm not familiar with. It has 2.5%. I've got the 2.9 that I bought from the day we launched. So everything I've done is public. All of our wallet addresses are public. It's 100% transparency. It's just the only way to do it. That's what blockchain is all about.
Yeah,
it's got to be trustless.
That's great, and the transparency is why people invest in you too. On top of what you're building in the book and the project and everything. Does anyone have any questions for him? Up in the panel, speaker, Willis. I don't know if I'm killing your name, but I see your hand up. Go for it.
Yo! I have been raising my hand right from when Wedna was like giving his speech. Okay, that's by the way. Zach, I see you. Sylvester, I say hello. Ivan, I see you. And then Cesarion, I believe this is Amber behind the marks. And then I see Shelby. I see Summer. And then Bougie, I see you. And Where is she? Where is she? Janet. Is it Janet? Where is she?
She's not over.
Ah,
She's not in here anymore. I don't think. Is she?
oh, yeah. I saw her. I like her energy, anyways. Okay. I was literally chatting up Wenda some hours ago, and then he was like, I should come to this space, and then probably you know, I was like, okay, you probably work for a couple of projects, and then you think any will need a moderator or something. But that is by the way. I have a couple of questions for Wenda, and I have for Buji. So I think I'll go for Lunar Games first. Then I will ask Buji. Or let me just go, okay, Buji first, since he's already on the decks. So Buji, what inspired the creation of Buji?
It's funny you asked that. I turned 57 this year, and it's the first year you start experiencing cognitive mental decline. I have laughed with my wife. I wanted a Shiba Inu mascot for my book, and I'll be honest, I don't know how I came up with it, but I do know I bought the domains, and I actually think I talked about my artist, so I got to go back and look at that chat, but it was a good ethos for the industry, because people want to be bourgeoisies. It's a good term, and it's somebody that, like I said, it's worked hard, but God, man, I don't even know where it came from. It probably just came from me late at night staring at the computer, and it popped into my head. But bougie, it rolls off the tongue good. And instead of somebody comes to the table and says, do you want Fiji water or do you want bougie water? I'm going to say I want bougie water. It just sounds better.
That's crazy. Okay, that's by the way, I literally gave everybody here a follow, so you can check that to confirm. Okay, I think I have another question. So, how does Buji plan to leverage Solana's blockchain technology? And then, what kind of meme can we expect to see in Buji?
Well, we've already leveraged their technology by using smart contracts for our supply control. We've done a little bit more than the average project, and also making it deflationary. When I did my initial SWOT analysis, because I was looking at base chain, I was looking at BNB. I built a project on BNB before. It's too slow, compared to Solana. The meme community was on Solana, so that was important. I didn't expect we were going to go through the sewer like we did in the last 90 days, of course. But as far as leveraging Solana, like I said, we're going to be doing some IRL businesses. We're going to be doing some luxury brands. Some of my experiences is in licensing, product licensing. So that's why I trademarked and copyrighted everything. But our contract's immutable, so we can't change anything now on our contract. It's in stone. So the NFTs, I think, are very cool. They're listed on Magic Eden. So I don't know. I think we've done everything we can with the project. I kind of wished I would have put music in place. Kind of wished I would have put an AI agent in place before I launched it, but I didn't, and there's not much I can do about that now.
Okay, that is beautiful. Before I continue, Shen, I see you. Okay. Another question. So, how does the Buji team plan to engage with the community? And are there plans to community-driven events, contests, or tournaments?
Yeah, well, we have gaming. We give away 100,000 tokens every day. We reward bigger holders and people that hold on to their tokens for a longer period of time with the staking. And people who buy the NFTs, of course, they get tokens over a 3-year period. So we've got a little bit longer term vision on the project. I did mention we are doing IRL events for people that have $15,000. So you could buy like one soul worth and it turns into $15,000. That qualifies you for the event. You don't have to spend $15,000. Or you can buy an NFT to come as a golden pass to the event. We have a very strong community, a rating community. We were number 1 and 2 or 2 and 3 over the last couple of weeks with Raid Shark. I posted our analytics in the purple pill so you can see We're growing by about 180 new members a day on our X page, and we've got 557 members in our Telegram, and we're very much in touch with the fact that impressions lead to engagements, engagements lead to follows, and follows lead to holders, and we're running at about a 9% conversion rate from followers on X to holders. So, you know, if we need to get to 20,000 holders, we need to be at about 200,000 followers on our X page. So that's kind of how we're driving our system. I am talking to a few KOLs right now, but I think most of them are wanting to pay rent right now. So I'm trying to do a long-term partnership deal. I really don't want a promoter. You know, there's a handful of KOLs in the business that I would want to do business with, and there's a whole bunch that I don't want to. So I want the best people on my project because I spent a lot of money on it, and I want it to be first class all the way around. So if I have to grind and get it to where it is the way we're doing it, we will. But I'm confident eventually I'll find the right KOL.
Awesome, man. I really like your project. I've been following it for a while, and the fact that you still show up in these spaces every day, you know, that just shows a testament to your conviction and your willingness and drive to push your project. So I'm definitely, you know, I didn't buy after the first space. I've had been watching your chart, so I'm going to definitely look into grabbing a bag. Going to have to do that. Will's, I don't know what happened. He dropped off. I'm going to send a request to speak again, see if I can get him back up here. But we do have a friend of mine, Shane, who has joined us in the space. We're going to get over to him, and he's at work, so I'm just going to try to get him some time on the mic. Go ahead, Shane.
Yeah, much appreciated. Cheers. Thank you for having me up. It's great to be here, and I appreciate the invitation. Sorry for the late delay in arriving.
Nah, man, good to have you here. Glad to have you connect with some of the people in this space. I mean, that's the whole point of this, is to connect people and projects. So what do you got for us?
Yeah, so I've come into this space to shill a project that I've somewhat just recently started off with. And this project is basically going to be a meme hub. A place where all projects come and we would be at the center of it, and we basically all collaborate in numbers. I've done this before, a previous project called Memezilla, which is the biggest movement of meme coins in the space with over 80 projects. I did this and created a dev group where projects all shared utilities with each other for free to build out their projects at a rapid rate, but also to save on any sort of paid marketing by raiding on each other's posts. So yeah, my target is to make it bigger than what that was. The project is called Tipsy Tokens. There's 10 meme coins that have been designed, and basically the floor of each of the token launches is by investors who are all devs or team members, people who don't need the quick buck. The idea behind this is to prove that a meme coin is a reliable investment. We're trying to move people away from pump fun, and for them to kind of keep their investment within a tight circle. At the moment, we've got 20 projects involved, so each of their community members know that everybody involved is a good project to invest their money. So everybody's communities expand somewhat. The way that it's structured with the investors on the floor is that every single dev will make their wallet visible. Every single dev will basically be held accountable for their actions of any wrongdoing. If they break the rules, they're out on all future token launches. So, you know, if one person breaks the rules, then it's for everybody else involved to see that that person isn't trustworthy. But in turn, also, it proves that the floor is going to be solid for any future investor who comes in to buy on top of the floor. The idea with this is as well, which is amazing, is that the growth of the project is going to be facilitated by all the projects that are involved. Like I say, it's going to be a hub which is somewhat fun because it's played on every token is a play on words of an alcoholic drink, and we are a bar. So when you go to a bar, you play cards, you play darts, you play pool, and this is also an opportunity for community members to come and socialize, take their minds away from the chart, because crypto is much more than just a chart. You know, networking is the most powerful thing, and you see 2 or 3 projects collaborating quite often. You never see 20, 30, 40, 50 projects all coming together as one and pushing in a tight knitted network. And that's what I'm going to achieve. So I am really excited because it's going to build every project within out at a rapid rate. The community members that come involved from each of them projects is going to be beneficial to everyone involved. And also, each project that is involved is actually going to do an arranged VC with their own community to support the launch of this token that's coming. People who don't know me, I'm part of a project called Shogun. And Shogun is a very, very useful project to know. And the reason for that is because everything they design is better than what's currently out there available. In terms of barrier of entry, everything's at a lot of cheaper cost. But also, for instance, we've got our own launchpad, which is a blend between Pump Fun and Pink Sale, where new tokens can launch. But basically, tokens are locked up. No one can sell off a token for 15 minutes after bonding, and it guarantees radium. We've also got a deck screener in build, but that's going to be free for projects to list on, and projects get a percentage of all transactions of their token that are swapped. And we've also got the Anvil bot. This Anvil bot is the most powerful, useful bot to have on Solana. No doubt about it. The way that it works is you can load it up for as little as 1 Solana, and it's like a market making ratio bot. So you set the buy and sell ratio as you please and the time frame, and it will use them Solana funds with buys and sells. While using them funds, it actually generates your own token. So when them Solana funds run out, you flip the bot and it will start using your own token and regenerate the Solana, meaning that it can just be a backwards forwards movement of consistent volume, but also being able to keep full control of your chart. Like I say, you can stop and start it as you please. And always maintain an uptrend. But also, if Solana is increasing in price and your tokens are increasing in price, the value inside the bot is actually also increasing. So we had a project called Tired Dad, put 3 Solana in, only used 1.5 Solana, but they had $1,800 worth of value inside the bot, which they could withdraw and use for other things to build out the project. So like I say, I've got access to all these services to support every project within that inner circle, and it's going to support the Tipsy Token project. And to be able to go into a space and have 10 different tokens doing a shill, and then saying that they're from the Tipsy Token project as being the umbrella of all of them, that's going to be somewhat powerful, and people will take note, thinking, how's this Tipsy Token project got 10 successful coins, all controlled at the floor by devs of multiple other projects, being at the center of all collaboration in the space. We rely on total transparency, hence why everyone's liable for their actions at every step of the way, including the points where they can sell off any token. And we're really excited, and we welcome anybody to come in on board if they wish. And it's like I say, it's somewhat trying to make the space better, but also to move people away from Pump Fun and the dirty tricks that happen over there, and just to invest with everybody within that collective circle. So I appreciate your time, Shill.
Absolutely, brother. I really love what you guys are doing over there. It brings an aspect of what I'm here in this space for, which is building and DeFi and utilizing the tools at our disposal for what it was intended to be, our freedom, our opportunity to break free from the bullshit in the world. And that's why I focus on a network of people, like everybody in this space. Like this space is full of fucking alpha. If you guys are not listening into what is being shared here, you're going to miss out on an opportunity, because these are the people that are going to build, whether the chart is green or it's red. It doesn't matter, because their end goal is to create a better future for this blockchain technology, and to create a better future for future generations and their families and things like that. Like, we are on a breaking point of a change in the entire world global currency. Like, think about where we are right now. We are the ones that are spearheading a transfer of wealth greater than any of our imaginations. And we can create it to be for us, or we can allow governments to create it for them. And DeFi is the answer, and these solutions are the answers to getting more people involved in these things. So I appreciate and respect what you're doing, Shane.
Yeah, thank you for your kind words. Like I say, I just think it's really important as well, just to know that, you know, it's not going to be long till the heights of the bull. And this project isn't just for the bull only, it's going to be for the bear. But to be able to grow out your project with and implement things that other projects have got already in place, and implement it into your own project to help them, you know, that momentum, and to somewhat strengthen your project. I think that is really, really, really important. And I spoke to, was it Ivan the other day, and he made something really clear. The most important thing is your community. And by having the Tipsy token at the core of the collaborations, but also giving the community of every project a place to not only get to know the projects within, but a place to have fun and win tokens and take part in competitions and stuff like that. I think it's going to be really, really amazing. And like I say, everybody's welcome to come along. Not on the floor, only the devs and the team members of them particular projects who are interested. And yeah, I'll be happy to help in any way I possibly can. And also at Shogun, we have our own way of doing spaces. It's very different to the space you're doing today, but it's done via StreamYard. And which this does is it streams across YouTube, X, and TikTok. And oh, great, mate! But it's powerful, because you get high numbers by doing that, more than what you do on here. And it somewhat reaches a different audience as well. It's more targeted at the investor instead of the devs of projects and stuff like that. So if anybody is interested in coming on any shows over at Shogun, just also hit me up, because it's important to get that visibility to you all. And like I say, I appreciate your time.
Yeah, definitely. No, we appreciate it. Yeah, right now I'm streaming on the live is 81 right now, depending on the time of day, because I try to do this different times of the day, capture different audience. But yeah, StreamYard is a great platform, you know, to stream and do these kind of these shows. But you know, it's all about networking. Networking and community is the key to successful projects in crypto. That's all you need. You can have the best utility, but if no one knows about it, it's useless, honestly. So these are the spaces to come into. But appreciate you coming up in here. So everyone, check them out. And yeah, anyone have any questions for that project?
Keep coming in, Shane. You know, I really would like to hear more. I know that, you know, we have Zach. How many people are on your live stream right now?
Well, if I bought it at 1,800, but 81, because I don't bot shit. I hate people.
Okay, so we have 81 real people. So yeah, I mean, you never know what kind of audience you're going to have. So, you know, you're invited in anytime, Shane, and we appreciate you coming up and speaking on the projects.
That's 81 plus whoever's in this space. So
right,
it's multiple platforms, but I stream the Breakfast Club. Sometimes we have 7,000 people. It all varies depending on the day. But yeah, keep coming back to the projects. I mean, back to the.
No, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, thank you for your kind words, and the same goes to you. Like, you feel welcome to come over to us at any time you want. Like I say, it is important the time of day, how it reflects the numbers, and you know how big a project's community is, who's involved in the show. But just keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, I know the breakfast show, and you're doing an amazing job giving the visibility to the projects that turn in each day and turn out to that. So yeah, flowers to you as well for taking that time to give that visibility.
Oh yeah, man. I've been doing it for years. It's just for some reason 2024, 2025 got really hot on X. Even though we've been doing spaces forever, it just seemed to coordinate towards that. So yeah, we keep doing it, but definitely check out the Syrian. Pre-sale is out right now. We just hit soft cap, say about an hour or so ago, or 2 hours ago. I forgot. All the time just blends together. But great project.
Well, I
great
was going to
builders.
say, like, we've been going for about an hour and a half. So I think we should circle back because Amber is on the actual Syrian PFP right now. So I think we should close it out with Amber, and then we're going to have an after party. We love doing after parties. We're going to host it in the Syrian Telegram. So if you haven't been gotten in there, get in there now. We're going to drop it in the top. I don't have a comment section, Zach. We have to launch it on your phone next time. But that's where we'll have our after party. It's a little bit more, just relaxed. Everyone can come in, chill. Everyone can talk. You don't have to request a mic. And so let's get over to Amber, and then we'll probably schedule another Shill Shack space for, I don't know, maybe
Whenever.
Tuesday. I don't know.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
sometime we'll do it sometime this week, and definitely Friday. We have hockey playoffs for my son every day this upcoming week, so that's what we'll kind of plan around. So just follow all the hosts, co-hosts, the Shill Shack, PFP, and you'll never miss one of our shows. But what's going on, Amber?
Well, I am just so distracted here and excited that I just can't even think straight. I think I'm ready to have a party in our Telegram and celebrate this monumentous moment in our, in blockchain that we're all living in. I think it's amazing, that how we are able to push boundaries and, explore uncharted territories in this world of DeFi. And so thank you everybody for coming. And, we'll continue to be a beacon of hope on the horizon of the creative world.
What she meant to say
have a
is,
nice evening, everybody.
What she meant to say is go buy the fucking pre-sale.
Yeah. Buy the pink sale.
Buy the pink sale. It's on fire. It's hot right now. It's not a pump fund bullshit, rug you after fucking bonding bullshit. It is a legitimate great project, and we're part of it. I don't put my name on anything in this space. I've had huge, big projects want me on their partner, blah, blah, blah. But no, I turned everything down. But the Syrian, I'm all in with them because they are great builders in space. I know them. I've been around the block. They're great people. And it's just an epic project. And I'm so happy to be a part of it. So yeah, we'll close this up. We'll get to the speakers, last words, and then we'll go have some cocktails and party in the Telegram. So
and I wanted to thank Shogun, Shane down below, and Bougie for coming up and shilling in the space this evening. It's really great to meet you both. And thank you to everybody who came up to the panel tonight to celebrate with us. And I just look forward to hearing everybody in all the future spaces, you guys. Ecstatic. Buy the pre-sale.
That's what I'm talking about. Now you're learning. Buy the pre-sale. God damn it.
Buy the pre-sale.
That's it.
Be a block.
Be a block. Put your money.
Be a block.
Put your money in. Put $5. Well, I mean, you're gonna go blow that on some fucking food, and you're gonna shit it out when you can have some tokens in your wallet.
Check out all the projects, though. I
Yes.
mean, Bougie, I'm looking at right now. I think that, I like it. And then,
Bougie.
what?
Bad and Bougie.
Yeah. No, I think that they're all great. So like I said, follow Zach from Subway, our host here. He's at the Crypto Breakfast Club Monday through Friday with Zach Humphreys and Paid XBO. And then we host the Shill Shack, and we try to have at least 4 projects scheduled. And anyone's welcome to come up and speak. And we just kind of let it flow. We don't, like to, I don't know what's the word, schedule, like have it too rigorous. We just like to kind of see where it goes. So we'll host another space coming soon, but this is, the alpha is where this is where you get the alpha. This is like top-notch people. This is where I go to get my info and all my Dejin plays. So
Right.
you never know who you're going to meet. You never know who you're going to create contacts with for projects, and you got to keep hustling, and these are the rooms to go into, and we love to hear about your project on all chains.
Yeah, we have a big network in this space, definitely. And any projects open to, we do long-term promotions, all kinds of great stuff, partnerships within the space and through our network. So if any projects are looking, just hit me up in the back channels, message me, DM me. I'm open to everyone. Even if you're a marketer from Nigeria, I'm here for you. And if you get a little crazy, then I send you to a buddy of mine and he'll take care of you. But on the another note, I love the space. Crypto is here to stay. We're all, ahead of the institutions. We're all doing really well. And, being in the trenches like this completely and learning, just educate yourself. That is the key to crypto. Educate, educate, educate. The more you know, the better off and the less mistakes you'll make in the space, because, you can build a huge portfolio and you can get dusted in one click. So just pay attention, come to these spaces, come to the Breakfast Club. We talk a lot of intelligence in there. This is more of a fun shill, but, I'm bringing that back around to this also, because this I do on my side. And I do this for the projects because I want to see everyone grow, honestly, in the space. And, I'm here to help great projects build, not the scammy shit. So I love you guys, and we'll see you at the next show. And head over to the Syrian, join the Telegram. Let's go have an after party in there. Someone kick it off. I'm closing this thing down. I'm going to drink some cocktails, and we'll have a party. Buy the pre-sale. Have a great night.